Congrats on the season.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Tan, fans were worried that we wouldn't get a sophomore season of this epic show, but it's back and Gigi's along for the ride. What made Gigi the perfect partner in crime for you this season?
So many things. I mean, she's effervescent. She's the girl next door. I know a version of her that America, I don't think, or the world didn't get to see until this. I know that she is America's sweetheart. And I was like, who else could we have on this show? I don't want anyone else. I want a friend that I'm happy to see all day, every day, because they're long days, and somebody that I know the world will fall in love with in a way that they never realized they could. Thank you.
Absolutely. Oh, that's so nice. Well, Gigi, I actually read that you had to audition for the role. Why did you think that you were the perfect fit for the gig, and how did you prove it?
Well, I think first of all, I'm a perfect fit because I'm a huge fan of not only season 1 of this show, but so many, not only fashion competition shows, but competition in creativity generally. And I think that that's what drew me to this, is like, I really wanted to, be in an environment where we were not just doing what I think most fashion shows have done in the past, which is look for really technical, talented designers, which obviously and sewers specifically, but this isn't next in sewing. Like what I wanted to come on the show and do is find creative directors, find people that can push themselves into maybe kind of wonky creative prompts and really not be so serious on like, what does this say about my brand, like language as a whole, like really being able to take your brand language and push it through different strainers, right? And find out how those people can inspire themselves through the kind of like weird adventures that they went on to make these looks.
Well, Tam, was there anything that surprised you personally about Gigi, seeing her in this setting?
You know, we've known each other for a long time. So we've known each other for quite a few years now. So nothing that really surprised me, but something that really brought me joy was just seeing how free she was. Gigi's hit a point in her career, like I'm going to call a spade, where she has to be a little more guarded. That's to protect herself. However, with a format like this, we do really long days. You can't really be guarded. You kind of let it all go. And so I loved helping create a space where she could just be herself, feel free to, and safe to be like, I'm just gonna have fun, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna say whatever I'm thinking, and why shouldn't I? And so it wasn't a surprise, but it was the greatest point for me. Letting her really, letting herself really go.
Yes. And Gigi, there were so many amazing guest judges this season, one being your friend, Hailey Bieber. Why was Hailey such a great guest judge?
I think Hailey did Hailey has great chic taste in general, but I also think that she likes to have fun and obviously has a knowledge for style as a whole. She can be really girly some days, she can be really tomboy some days. Her and Justin just have such a great style, they have a great conversation, even how they like dress together. So I think that she has a really good eye, not only for women's wear, but men's wear. Obviously she's been around the world for so long. So it's just a good perspective, I think, to have, really different judges that come from different parts of the style and fashion world was important for this season.
For sure. And before I go, I got to ask, you guys are both fashion icons. Tan, what is one tip for the viewers that you can give them for fashion in 2023?
This is a tip for fashion for every year in the future. Just wear something that makes you feel really good. And who cares what Jane down the street's wearing? I don't care. Put something on your body that makes you feel great.
And Gigi, what's one trend that needs to be left in 2022?
Trend to be left in 2022 is dressing to trends. I think that, like Tan is saying, I'm so much more interested in someone walking in a room in something that I would never wear, but completely speaks to who they are and tells me something about them. So I just am more excited for people to, continue to find that in themselves and show us that on the streets.
Yes, on the streets. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, and congrats again on the season, guys.